Hello all. So in this video, we will see uh, how to display uh, a mashup in digital sales. Okay. So all the mashups in digital sales, so we can show from this action bar. So if we add any mashup and then if we click on this show, right, or so it will show this. So basically, whatever smart actions we create, so that will display here. So here, show activity, show address, show attachment, show email address. So these are all the smart actions uh, in this digital sales application. So the mashup also we need to add using the smart action. So to configure the mashup, so we should go to application composer and then the smart action. So here we have smart actions. So it will open a new tab and where we can configure the smart actions. So here we can create from scratch or we can duplicate the existing smart action. So so we will we will filter with contacts. Just contact. Okay. So if you see all the smart actions related to contact are filtered here. So now we need to create we need to create a smart action to display the uh, mashup. So in our case, we are just considering to show the wiki page. So these are the steps to create the smart action. But now, so these steps are showing little differently. So we'll duplicate the existing action to see the uh, actual ones. So basically, we need to give like this. We need to select the object, and then so here we need to select the application and then UI availability. So all these steps. So so the next section uh, is different than what we have in the documentation. Okay. So so what we are going to do now is so we take one of the action. Okay. Um, show okay, suppose show address in contact. So we will just duplicate this and we will call it as show Wikipedia results. Okay. So now we can edit this. So we just need see this is so in this existing action we don't have the previous step. So we just need to provide a empty smart action with just name configured and the object, and then application availability sales, and then UI based actions. So here we need to select navigation target as a local, and then view parameters as view, and then the value of the parameter. So this we should change to the our value. So this is a static value. So we need to give the wiki page. So these two values. So we need to use in the configuration. So this, okay, let me edit wiki page. Yeah. So this wiki page value. So we will be using to show the wiki page in Visual Builder. So now we modified this existing action. So this is an the alternative way. So ideally, we should be able to create from scratch as well. But since we are getting different steps while creating new one, so we are duplicating the existing one. So if we duplicate, we can't modify the object. So for whatever object we have to create, so we need to select that. At least this is resolved. So now we'll go to the contact. Edit one of the contact. Select the project. In workspace will be automatically selected by the system if it is already exists. Otherwise, it will create a new workspace automatically. Now click on this subview container layout or highlight this panel container layout, and then so here basically there will be no action. So we just need to create a new case. Okay. And condition will be the view. Double click on this view from under variables. So if this view is equal to, so this is the name of the smart action. So this should be the wiki page, the parameter value. So here we have wiki page as a parameter value. So we should use the same. So if the parameter value is wiki page, so then whatever section we have, we will be defining here, that will be selected. So we will be creating a new section here, showing it as show wiki, and we will be editing this a template. So this will be an empty empty template. Okay, show wiki. So likewise, if we have many templates, so we can add other templates also here. But we are working with show wiki, so we need to work within this template now. So the code for this is, so we have a div tag and then some styling to position as expected, and then inside that we have an iframe and also with some styling, and then we have a source URL. So and we are passing this URL with the page variable called page with the page variable contact name. So to get any other fields, we just need to modify these fields. In place of contact name, we can use person first name or last name or whatever. So, but this is how we can construct the dynamic URL. So I'll be copying this and then I'll paste inside this template. Now we need to preview the result. So if we don't configure this, so we still get we need to search the smart action here, show wiki, show Wikipedia results. This is our smart action. If we just click on this, uh, if we don't configure any this page, so it will just give the blank page. Yeah, now if we see, it's set with the contact name. So if we go to the different page, different account, so it shows the same. It shows the results for that particular contact. So now we'll select the second contact and we'll see show Wikipedia results. Yeah, so this contact is selected here. Okay, so this is how we will embed the any open source pages. Okay. So to the same mashup, so we can, in the same way, we can also embed reports to the same mashup. Okay. So previously, to add in simplified UI to add a report, so we will be creating a mashup, and then that mashup, so we will be adding in the subtab. So the other way is by adding a new tab, analytics, and then we will be adding this the content using page composer. This is how we will be embedding. Uh, we were embedding earlier using in these methods, but in digital sales, so like we showed in the earlier how to embed wiki page. So the same way, we need to take the URL. So maybe from this create a bookmark or prompted link. So we need to take the URL, and then that URL, so we can just use in the source, and so we'll just need to use this in source and then click on the preview. So since it is SSO enabled login, so we don't need any authentication also. So now if we just click on the same smart action, show wiki. So instead of Wikipedia results, I just embedded a report. So now this report is showing here. So we could also use the we could also use dynamically the source URL based on some values. So for that we need to use the JavaScript.